Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's so nice to see all of you here today. I thought it would be nice to do more of a live channeling rather than me premeditating. And I always do some premeditation, but I thought that all of you might enjoy what Spirit might have to say, just coming through and talking rather than me going through notes. So I want to thank you again for coming to the channel, for subscribing and liking and sharing my video. It's always the fastest and easiest way to grow my channel. So I'm going to meditate for a minute and see what comes through. I'm using a microphone, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. I've had some friends say I was a little too quiet. And while I meditate, I want you to make sure that you take a deep breath in using the clean, white, vibrant, white, divine white light through your crown chakra, and hold it to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and push it out as hard as you can, envisioning that deep gray mist that will be sure to just let go of any negative energy that does not serve your highest purpose right now. So I have a few different messages that are coming through from my spirit guides personally. One is that there is somebody or groups of people that have a lot of financial stress right now about the holidays that are coming up with presents and purchasing gifts. If it resonates with you for Hanukkah or for Christmas or Kwanzaa or any of the other holidays that you do celebrate. People also have birthdays around the holiday season too. That this can be a very expensive time of year right now for a lot of people. And people start thinking and worrying about it come October, because right now people are thinking about Halloween costumes, and they know once Halloween passes that, well, they're stressed right now about buying Halloween costumes. Isn't that what my guides are saying? People are worried about how are they going to afford the Halloween costumes. So that's another concern. So, okay, so you get a lot of messages at once, right? So how are you going to afford your Halloween costumes? Here's the thing. It doesn't really matter. You can make your Halloween costumes. You don't have to have the most expensive Halloween costume to have a good time. Life's about enjoying the moments. It's not about wearing the most expensive things. That's what you need to remember. And that's the whole point. Don't spend money on things that you don't really need to spend money on if money's tight, especially on something for Halloween. You might have friends or family who are really crafty, and you can create a lot of really fun, unique Halloween costumes. There's lots of YouTube channels you can actually watch that will show you exactly how to do that, even for your own children. So that's a great way to save money. That's exactly what my spirit guides just said. So back to the holidays. The whole point of giving gifts is to give gifts out of gratitude, appreciation, and love, because the highest vibration, the highest form, and the only true being that our souls are, and the only vibration that we really have is love. So it doesn't matter how expensive a gift is. That's really not the point. The point is, did you put thought into it? And did you find something that you knew would resonate with that person that you're actually giving the gift to? And if you did, that's what matters. It's the intention behind the gift that you're giving to the person. And if it's coming from a loving place of true love, meaning I'm giving a gift to my really close friend or my sister or my brother. This does not always have to be a romantic connection. And I only have $10 to $15. I can create something, or I can go find something that I think that they would really enjoy if I know it's something that connects to them and I've thought about it. And you can always write a nice little card with it as well that you can make. Spirit saying, don't spend money on things you don't need to spend money on to make yourself think that you need to actually spend more money to make yourself seem like it's of value, or you are now of more value because you gave a gift that you could not afford, or you opened credit cards, which they always try to get you at, to put yourself in debt or further in debt, that will then make you actually feel worse about yourself later. So the point that Spirit's saying is, feel good about yourself with what you can give. And those who do not receive the gift well, that's for them. That's their burden to carry, not yours. Because you gave it from the right place. You gave it from your soul and from your heart. And that's all that matters. It's not about money. Of course, people can love expensive things and glamorous things, but that does not define us in life. What defines us is our pure intentions, love, and how we actually treat people. So if somebody's going to treat it with a negative outcome or a negative response, or toss it to the side, that tells you more about maybe where they are on their journey right now in life, or maybe where they are emotionally that day, or if it's a new relationship, maybe this is a partner you want to reconsider. It's about setting those healthy boundaries for yourself, financial boundaries with what you can and can't spend to give. It's about healthy boundaries with people you want in and out of your life based on what resonates for you and how you're now operating from a place of love, based on what you can afford and give. It's setting healthy boundaries so you don't add unneeded stress, bringing it forth into the next year by taking on debt you do not need to take on to try to give a gift to somebody to make them feel good in the moment that you are now carrying that burden for. It's healthy boundaries emotionally for yourself so you can just feel good and live your best life. So the stress around the holidays and money and gifts, yes, we always want everyone we love and care about to have the best gifts, give them everything they want. But the spirit guides are saying that it's really more about giving within your own boundaries so you have balance in your life and you are always giving from a place of love. That's how you know you are with the right people in your life and you don't become so out of balance that now you've become so overwhelmed with other undue burdens and undue stresses that you can now be in a higher level of vibration or frequency, if you will, that allows more things to freely flow to you and less stress, better sleep, better health, more happiness. And it really helps you with those other boundaries we were just talking about. I hope I'm making sense as I'm talking. And I hope the Halloween costume thing made sense too. But there's lots of really great places you can find unique gifts. I'm not advertising for anyone, but there's great places you can find really cool, unique gifts for people for not a lot of money. And if anyone just even has a question about that, you can just email me, and I'm happy just to even just tell you where I would shop, not to spend very much money if I was on a tight budget, or usually am on a tight budget. But where you can find great gifts on a budget and that can be meaningful and loving for people that they would enjoy. So you are not stressed out and you can shop within your budget and still give from a place of love. That's the whole point. So I hope this helps alleviate stress that's probably already starting to accumulate, especially because you also buy groceries and cook and all the fun food and celebrations and parties that go with the holidays as well. Which again, more stress, more money. So with the gifts comes the food and everything else. So you need that healthy balance. You can always reach out to me anytime. Everything is in my description box. And I'm happy to answer any questions. If you have a question, you can even just post it in the comment section. I thank you for tuning in. I will post another message tomorrow. Let me know if you prefer this or if you like the channeled notes. I am open to feedback from anyone. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a past life channeled regression session. And then we'll see where Spirit takes us next. Makes it more interesting that way. So I wish you all a beautiful day. Again, thank you for your gratitude, for liking my channel, for subscribing, and for sharing. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.